Okay. I have something to say. Um, I watch a lot of tarot readings, okay, because I'm fascinated by stuff like that. And there's this wonderful tarot reader. She is impeccably great, and she's a beautiful girl. She's a lovely goddess. And she got me to laughing because she was reading cards, and at first I'm like, "Ooh, sound like she talking about me." Everybody wants it to be them because it makes them feel good. Oh, somebody's talking about me or whatever, right? But girlfriend got to getting she got to getting spooked, and when she got spooked, I'm silly dilly like that. She started getting spooked. She said, "You've been abducted." I said, "Yeah, that's true. They want to dismember you." I was like, "No, they don't." Because that would be the end of everything if they mess with me. I mean, my father, the Source Supreme, would not have it. He would make their universe go bye bye. I'm sorry. And she said, it's legal. They want to be the only ones who talk to ETs. They don't want you to talk to ETs. I'm like, baby girl, there's so many star children on this planet, and hybrids and cyborgs and androids. So many people, so many beings. This is like the melting pot of beings. I guess she thought that it was only Homo sapiens on the planet. No, no. There's so many people. Beings, I say beings, Beings. And then she said, there's some space people coming, and they coming soon. 2 weeks they'll be here. I'm like, girl, they never left. They've been here. They ain't gonna come here. They've been here for millions of years. Oh, she had me rolling. And she said, somebody thinks you messing with the devil. I'm like, oh my God. Or a jinn or something. You talking to the watchers. The watchers are my brothers and sisters. Anybody who's an angelic or celestial is my brother or sister. My father is the Source Supreme, Mother, Father. But here's the deal. She started getting spooked out. She's so silly, beautiful girl. Her name is Tara, and she's beautiful. You have to watch her. She's on point with everything. She really is. She said, they tried to kill you. I'm like, what's new? They always do that with everybody. I'm sorry. She said, they tried to poison you. I'm like, what's new? They always try to poison. They want you gone. I'm like, sometimes the bad ones do, but this time, the bad ones are on my team because they don't want to lose their universe. The good ones don't want to lose their universe. The bad ones don't want to lose their universe. Don't nobody want to lose their universe. So we're working together as one so we can save the universe. For everyone involved, we want to save the universe for all creations. Oh my gosh, she had me rolling. And then she started getting spooked out. She said, I know they're going to flag me. Oh my God, I love these tarot readers. They are amazing. You have to watch Tara. I think her name is Tara. She's beautiful. She has red hair. And you have to watch Moon and Froggy. You have to watch Aeon. You have to watch Peppermint. Tara. You have to watch, what's her name? Ashley. I mean, I love these girls. They are so good. But they get to going, and it's just so funny. Ashley, what you thought this was? I love her. And Peppermint, they better stop. They doing it every night. I love her. And Peppermint Tara is so gorgeous. Oh, girlfriend got it going on. Plus she's talented. Ashley Silly Dilly, I love her. And she's beautiful. She's a gorgeous goddess. These are goddesses, by the way. In case you didn't know, they're goddesses. Children of the Most High, Source Supreme. And I'm telling you, Tara had me rolling because it was almost like she saw me laughing because I was almost on the floor because she said, oh Lord, it's got me creeped out. I don't even know if I should talk about this. I said, go ahead and say it, girl. Just say it. Say it or sing it. She said, I think this person is a singer. Oh, don't let him do a blood sacrifice. I'm like, oh my God. If they try, that'd be the last thing they ever sacrifice. Oh, my father alone. No. My brothers and sisters, people would be standing in line to whip that ass. You have to understand, when we work for the government of heaven, we're not alone. We've got zillions backing us. It's laughable. I mean, if you feeling froggy and you leap and you get your legs cut off, it ain't gonna be my fault. Didn't nobody ask you to come after me. Oh, my soul. She tickled me pink. Oh, that's a girl after my own heart. I love laughter. Oh, I forgot. You gotta watch this girl. Wait. Oh, come on, Karen. You gotta remember. Tiffany. You gotta watch Tiffany. Tiffany is amazing. She's amazing. Tiffany's tarot is amazing. She does tarot readings too, but she gets silly. These are goddesses that are such wonderful goddesses. They have the best personalities ever. And I've never watched tarot readings before, ever, but they're so wonderful. Oh, and another thing, she said, you have a lot of wisdom. I don't think you're supposed to have all that. She said, you wise. That's dangerous. I said, shit, girl. She had me almost peeing on myself. I said, come on, Tiara, stop. I think that's her name. Tiara's Tarot. Yes, y'all have to watch these. These are beautiful goddesses, but they funny. Some of them are funny. And then, oh my God, Moon, she breaks out singing. Oh my God, she's after my own heart. I just love the fact that she sings all the time. And then she said, they don't want soulmates together. Y'all better watch it. They don't want no soulmates together. Like, girl, I am, what do you call it, celibate? I haven't done the do in 25 years since I was a teenager. And not only that, I'm an ex-nun. I mean, I know how to hold it together. Don't you get it? Nuns don't get none. Oh, I gotta personally thank her for being on my wavelength, because anyone who has laughter, that's my wavelength, y'all. Shit. I'm tired of crying, so I just laugh now. Some people think, are you disturbed? It's you got a bill. You got a tax bill for $3,000. And I'm like, I just bust out laughing. And like, oh, that's serious. That's not funny, Karen. How you gonna pay it? I'm like, I don't even know. I don't know. That's just it. Oh, Lordy. Oh my God. So, Tiara, I think that's her name. Tara or Tiara. Oh my God, you're beautiful. And you're awesome. And she said, you've been adopted. Oh God, this is giving me the creeps. I'm like, she's right though. Gave me the creeps when it happened. Oh my God. It's true. It's true. It's true. It's all true. But I mean, you have to comprehend what's really going on. You understand and overstand the whole goddamn thing. Who hasn't been abducted? You tell me. I mean, everybody in the world has, haven't they, by now? Oh my God, even they'll abduct you through a movie, like you'll be captured by the movie and your mind goes someplace else. Or they'll take your ass in a spaceship. I mean, either or, your ass got. I mean, they're fascinated with Homo sapiens. And sometimes they don't know who's a Homo sapien and who ain't. And sometimes they think they're just dealing with an ordinary party. Baby, I'm not ordinary. I am a celestial source supreme. My father's the prime source supreme. And when you say your mother and father are the all, the source supreme, the prime source supreme all, I actually mean that. That's not a joke. I mean, it's the truth. I told the truth. Anyway, I said all of this to say this. She really, 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 really made me laugh because she was really sincerely frightened. She just looked like, oh, I don't want to read this. This is too deep. Oh my God. Then she looked like, oh my God, they're coming. I wanted to say so bad, they're here. They've been here for millions of years. Boo boo, where you been? Oh me, oh my. And Lil Inky, all of them, a new Rod. What? This is ancient news. But the reason why sometimes they call them aliens is because they don't realize that they're the creators. They're not alien. An alien means you're foreign. They're not foreign to planet Kai. This is the planet that was inhabited by a lot of celestial beings that seeded it. That's all. And Father, Mother allowed us to do that. Oh my goodness. Oh, and then she said the the secret societies don't want you telling stuff. And I'm like, but it's not even a secret. I'm not telling secrets. There's a source supreme. I mean, y'all didn't know that? That was my father. That's not a secret. People who know me already know. Everybody knows there's more than one heaven. Oh my goodness, so funny. Tara, or Tara, I don't know how to pronounce your name. It's a beautiful name, but you are lovely. You are just so lovely. And you made me laugh a lot. A whole lot. And yes, millions of us have been adopted. So what? I mean, it's like, okay, maybe at first it might have been abstract, but not anymore. But when they did find out who I was, they're like, oh my goodness, that's the wrong one. She's not a Homo sapien, which I could have told them that if they had asked me. But anyway, case in point is this. I am not an extraterrestrial, nor am I an ultra-terrestrial. I am a celestial. I'm an angelic celestial, which means a daughter, son or daughter of the Most High Source Supreme. That's all. It's nothing humongous. It's just I'm God's daughter, or I don't like to say God because we are the gods. We're gods and goddesses. That's what we are. That means sons and daughters. I don't like to say that he is just a god because he's not. He's much more. His children are the gods. Yeah. but he's the Most High Source Supreme. He's in charge, and so is she. So, with that being said, um, I adored that little thing that she just did. I think it lasted for like 20 minutes or maybe less, but it was awesome. She got me to giggling and I couldn't stop, and I had to share it. You have to watch her page. These pages that I have listed on my profile, please pay attention to them. And I recently opened up another page for myself because I do a lot of singing and I do a lot of commentary. I'm always talking about something. I guess it keeps me from being bored. And to be completely honest, this young lady is very, very intuitive. All of the young ladies are very, very intuitive. Every last one of them. And they're a breath of fresh air. I've never watched tarot readers ever in my life until recently. And I was just started watching them because I wanted to know if eventually I'll get a time machine. I'm just being silly so I can go back in time and say, Karen, no, 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 no. Don't do this and don't do that. And please don't do that one. Just make myself less mistakey. But I will say this. After seeing so many brilliant tarot readers, they're so good, man. The ones that I subscribe to are awesome. And you have the guys that are awesome too. All of the guys I subscribe to, please look them up. I don't know all of their names verbatim. I said the tip of my tongue, but I'm telling you, look up all of them. They're on my page. I think I subscribed to almost all of them. I think I did. If I didn't, I need to. So I said all that to say this. I love you. I adore you, my beautiful friends. And this is amazing. All of this stuff that she and so many others are talking about, it's amazing conversation. I love conversations that are fun and silly and out there, metaphysical and parapsychology and quantum physics. I mean, if you talk quantum physics to me, ooh, I'm so there for that. You give me life, baby. And if you talk parapsychology, yes, I'm down for that. And if you talk metaphysics, yes, I am a metaphysician. That's what I am, baby. So I like all of that stuff. Yes, angels exist. Yes, spirits exist. Yes, ghosts exist. Yes, all of the above. Everything you heard from Hollywood, most of it's true. They have it in movies, so you don't get too shocked, but it's awesome. The world is not all 100% negative. Some of it is like, ooh, child, no. No, bitch, no. But some of it is not. Some of it is just unexplained phenomena, incredibly so. And I like it. I actually like it. And it keeps me from being so bored. It keeps me from saying, oh my God, I miss Danny so much and stuff like that. It keeps me focused on something that's awesome. Yeah, I work a lot because I try to keep my mind constantly going. Oh, and then she said, they want to MK Ultra you. I'm like, no shit, Sherlock. They've been doing that, not just to me, everybody, duh. But it doesn't really matter. It's a part of the universe. It's a part of life. You got the good ones and the bad ones. It's we're all mixed together. What we're striving for, one person at a time, is to transmute everything into light and love and to perfect perfection. That's our goal, basically. And you want to talk about the Illuminati? I'm actually a 9 ether being, so if anybody's illumined, it would be me. I have a pyramid, a triangle, on my right foot that lets you know who and what I am. I was born with the pyramid. You know how Beyonce and them, they make the sign of the pyramid, right? Well, I don't have to make that sign because that sign is my birthmark. I have a black pyramid on the bottom of my right foot, which identifies me to where I originated from. That's what a birthmark is. It lets you know where you came from. Yep. So anyway, black pyramids as a part of my lineage. Not in a negative way, in a positive way. Anyway, oh yeah, and she was saying they want to know, did you come from Egypt? I was in Egypt before, and the word is Kemet. You know, they call it Egypt, which means to enslave something, I think it is, but the place is Kemet, and it's really Africa. It's a part of the motherland. Kemet is the Middle West and the Middle East. It was all one and the same before the flood. So I mean, to learn things is fun. That's why I like all of these different universities. University of Cosmic Intelligence is one of my favorites, and there's a lot more. And the more you educate yourself, the more that you will be understanding that the universe is a multiverse. It's a vast, infinite multiverse, and that there are alternate universes, parallel universes, there's dimensions, there's realms, there's doorways, there's all kinds of stuff, and there's many uses. That's the part that's mind-boggling, to know that there's many yous and there's many me's, and you know, because it's a multiverse. And father, mother did all of this. That's the fascinating part. Like when we say creators, they really created quite the vastness. Then they allowed us to create stuff too. A lot of us have made galaxies and star systems because Father said it was all right to do. And so we did it. My brothers and sisters did it. They seeded planets. This is one of the planets that they seeded. So when you hear me say this is our planet, I actually mean it. It's really Father's planet, but you know, it's our planet. It's like you have a child, right? And your child lives in your palace or your home or your shack or wherever you reside, or your RV, motorhome, wherever, it doesn't matter. And your child says, this is my home. Now, even though it's owned by the mother and father, it's still the child's home, because if that's your son or daughter, that's your family. That's your sons and daughters, right? And that's their house. So when I say this is my planet, I actually mean that. My brothers and sisters seeded this planet a long time ago, and Father allowed us to. He did creations majorly, and he was flawless with it. And then my brothers and sisters started making stuff too. Some of the stuff they didn't care for, but it was awesome. You know, Pegasus, unicorns, all kinds of stuff. Griffins, what do you call it? I can't think of all the creatures. Phoenixes, that they're beautiful. And what's the other ones called? It's so many mythical creatures, and some of them my brothers and sisters made, and my brothers and sisters made the extraterrestrials. If the extraterrestrials don't believe in God, that's sad, because the gods are their mother and father, if you feel me. Yeah. My brothers and sisters created extraterrestrials. They don't know that, but that's the truth. So the answer to anybody's question, no, I'm not an ET. ETs are beautiful, but I'm not an ET at all. I'm not a hybrid either. I'm not. I'm a celestial. Yeah. You might say, where's your wings, Karen? We don't need them down here. My avatar says I'm an earth being. You know, I'm an earth celestial working for the kingdom of heaven. And I have messed up so many times I lost count. A lot of us have. But that's what Father's there for. We repent and we ask for forgiveness, and please help us and let us make this world a better place for everybody concerned. Because a chain is no stronger than its weakest link. If you fuck up one thing in Brazil, if you hurt a butterfly, it will affect something in Idaho. I don't know why everything is connected, but it is at a cellular level, at a subatomic level, at a monatomic level. Everything is connected. So if you hurt one thing, you'll hurt a lot of stuff. So you want to keep everything together. And another thing she was saying is they want to put you in a minefield and dismember you. And I was like, ooh, that's beyond creepy, and that's very sinister. But I think what she was seeing is that she was very, very afraid for whoever she was talking about. And I just adore her. She's an excellent commentator. She's an excellent tarot reader, and she has abilities to see things. So if you get a chance, please pay her some attention. She had me giggling like crazy. She was talking, and then all of a sudden she said one thing, and I started laughing. I couldn't stop laughing. And then she started laughing like she heard me, and that was funny too. I love it. I like the interaction of what's happening now. Remember, we're going into the age of Aquarius. That's what we're in. And things are becoming more and more one-ish, like united. And we're going to have the new earth soon. We're going to have the new heaven soon. We're going to have the new Jerusalem. And it's going to be pretty darn awesome. And that's just facts. And I want to say this also. Anybody who has access to a time traveling machine, please let me know. Thank you. Because I would like to buy it or either rent it for little things, little B2C things like Karen. No, don't do that one. Anyway, love you much, my beautiful friends. And remember, Tara's Tarot. Please check her out. She's amazing. And so is Peppermint. And so is Ashley, the Cosmic Enlightenment. She's wonderful. So many others. Just look up my pages, my 5 pages, and whatever I subscribe to, just subscribe to that. All right, and with that being said, thank you. I love you very much. And once again, thank you, Tara. You are just, Tiara, you are wonderful. You just really are. All right, with that being said, have a blessed night, everybody. And I didn't talk about every little tarot reader that I have on my page, but please look up the tarot readers. Please do. And if I'm following them, they're really good to go. And there's one that I often forget, and her name is Amazing Grace. She is totally spectacular and awesome as well. She's blessed, and she has insight, and it's just amazing. All of these girls do, and so does oh my God, MJ, Magic at the T. Yeah, that's her name. And what's that other one? I do not know how to pronounce her name. Oh my gosh, it's a foreign name, but she's on my page, and she is wow. She is just wow. She's on another level, y'all. She's a tarot reader. Zane Chavez. Oh, child. She's anointed. All of these tarot readers are anointed. They're special. They're very special. That's why I listen to them. They're really cool. Anyway, with all that being said, and I probably missed like 50 others, but I will read you off the ones that I have subscribed to, so you can definitely go toward them. And there's some men in there too. Anyway, with that being said, have a blessed, beautiful night, and all is well. Thanks again, everybody. Y'all keep me laughing, honestly. All right, have a blessed day. Night, sorry.